Good evening, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guest. How many of you have ever used the phrase, "I would never do that," and end up doing the very thing that you swore you wouldn't do? If someone told me 10 years ago I would have a 6-foot rooster in my front yard, I would have told them, "You are absolutely crazy. I don't even like chickens and roosters." I would like to introduce you to Cluck Norris. You're probably wondering, how did I go from not liking chickens and roosters to embracing a 6-foot rooster? I'm going to share that story with all of you tonight. My mom was the crazy chicken lady. Her townhouse was decorated with chickens inside and out. She had chickens and rooster statues, pictures, coasters, signs. She had a clock that when it went off, it went cock-a-doodle-doo. She had Christmas ornaments as well. She even had clothing that had chickens and roosters on it. Every Mother's Day, birthday, and Christmas, she was sure to get at least one chicken or rooster present. So how many of you have had someone in your life that is horrible to buy for because they have everything? That was my mom. She lived in a 1-bedroom townhome. She didn't go out much. And if you would have given her gift cards as a present, she surely would have spent them on my 3 girls. So the safe present was always anything chicken and rooster, because she would surely keep that. My mom passed away on October 12th, 2015. She lived with me for 2 years before she went into a nursing home where she passed away. My mom could only take her clothes and a few items to the nursing home, so I inherited all of her belongings because my siblings didn't want anything. I have always loved decorating for summer, fall, Christmas. After my mom passed away, I had a hard time getting rid of her things. My mom loved decorating outside as much as I do. So I felt a great way to keep a part of my mom alive was to put her chicken and rooster decorations outside. Over the years, I have come to love my mom's chicken and rooster decorations. Every year when I put them out in my yard, I think of where my mom had them. Every time I walk to my front door, I think of my mom. Now stay with me. I promise I'm going to get to the part of Cluck Norris. My brother Denny and my sister-in-law Pam, they live in Princeton. And my golden retriever Holly and I will often go up to their house so that Holly can play with her cousin dogs. One time when we went up, Holly and I went up to my brother and sister-in-law's house. My sister-in-law asked me if I've ever been to the Rustic Depot in Princeton. I said, "Nope, I haven't been there." She said, "Well, we're going to stop there on the way to the liquor store because we needed Bud Light seltzers. That's our favorite." I have never been to such an amazing place. They have everything from clothes to knick-knacky things and everything in between. They have a big selection of outdoor decorations, most of them made out of metal. They have cows, they have horses, they have a flamingo planter, which I bought. They have beer signs. They have metal baskets. They even have a 12-foot Sasquatch made out of metal. I was in heaven. Walking around outside, and I noticed the roosters. And they come in 3 different sizes. They have a 3-foot, they have a 4-foot, they have a 5-foot, and then they have a 6-foot. When I was standing looking at these roosters, I said, oh, this is one thing that my mom didn't have. And she would have loved it. So Pam shared with me that every year the Rustic Depot has a celebration where you can enter to win a 6-foot chicken. I didn't think much about it at the time because I don't like chicken and roosters, but over the winter, I kept thinking about that 6-foot rooster and kept thinking about it. And I told Pam, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but I need to win the 6-foot rooster. So she said, well, that celebration weekend is Saturday, May 20th and Sunday, May 21st. On Wednesday, May 17th, the Rustic Depot started online entries. You needed to like their post, comment on which prize you wanted to win, and share their post to be entered in the drawing. And I entered Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So on Saturday, May 20th, I put Holly in the car and we drove to Princeton to Denny and Pam's house. The minute we got to their house, I put Holly in their gate and Pam and I rushed out of the house to go to the Rustic Depot. When we arrived, they gave us 2 tickets to put in for whichever prize you wanted to win. But if you purchased something, you had a chance to spin this big wheel and win anywhere from 2 to 50 tickets. Pam spun the wheel. She got 2 tickets. I got up there, spun the wheel, 25 tickets. So with the online entries and the tickets from Saturday, we had 32 entries into winning that giant chicken. When we got back to Denny and Pam's house, Denny said, how'd it go? I said, well, got 32 entries in, but tomorrow, I guarantee I am going to spin that wheel and I'm going to get those 50 tickets. We went to Rustic Depot on Sunday. We got our 2 tickets for walking in the door. Pam spun the wheel. This time she got 5 tickets. I walked up to the wheel, spun it. Guess what? I got the 50 tickets. Sunday, 59 tickets go into winning the giant rooster. 91 entries in total. I am bound to win that rooster. Holly and I went home and I anxiously awaited for the live drawing at 4:05 p.m. I had no doubt in my mind, 91 entries, I'm winning that rooster. I didn't win the giant rooster. I didn't even win a gift card. I was heartbroken. I got over that. And June 9th was my birthday. And on June 10th, we had family and friends over for a barbecue to celebrate my birthday. And guess what? I was surprised with my present that I received from my wonderful husband, my amazing brother and sister-in-law, Cluck Norris. Madam Toastmaster.